Hi everyone, welcome to Ready to Read Fridays with Miss Marie. Welcome to October. I'm wondering if you know what celebration we're going to be having at the end of this month. If you take a look, I have some hints here. You get dressed up in a costume, and then you also go trick-or-treating. Do any of you know what holiday that is? It's Halloween. Exactly, correct. So let's get started. Why don't we sing our welcome song first? You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Excellent singing. Thank you for joining me. So let's get started reading our first Halloween book. It's called The Littlest Mummy. Look at this mummy. She's wrapped, or this person is wrapped. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, but they're wrapped in all of these wrappings. I wonder if it's maybe cotton, maybe toilet paper. I don't know. Let's find out. This book is written by Brandy Daugherty, and it's illustrated by Michelle Lisa Todd. The publisher is, let's see what the publisher is. Oh, it's Scholastic. All right, let's get started. Oh, look at this. I see a little cat. It looks like it's holding onto a mouse. Well, I see May, and May was a mummy. She lived with her family in the spooky woods. There were many mummies in May's family, but May was the littlest one. It was almost Halloween, and May was excited. This year, she was finally old enough to join her family's dance team at the big Halloween bash. She couldn't wait. She just had to learn their special mummy dance routine. See how they're all practicing? Can you be a mummy? Put out your arms, walk around like a mummy. Excellent job. Well, first, May's big brother, Mike, coached her on her moan. She took a deep breath and groaned. But it sounded like a whisper. Louder, May, Mike shouted. But May was groaning as loud as she could. Mike shook his head. You're not loud enough. Your voice is too little, he said. Maybe the twins can help. Can you moan like a mummy? Let me hear you. Excellent moaning. May knocked on the door to her twin sister's bedroom. I need help with the dance, she told them. So Marnie and Melissa showed May how to shuffle. They shuffled slowly in rhythm, dragging their feet across the room. But when May tried, her little feet tangled in her wraps, and she fell in a heap on the rug. You're way too little, Melissa said. So small, Marnie added. How sad. Well, May's looking a little disgusted, a little upset. So she found her dad in the garage. He was building a special coffin. I can't do the mummy dance, May sighed. Oh, nonsense, her dad boomed. Let's see your scary face. So May stood up extra tall. She put on the scariest face she could muster. Her dad laughed. That's pretty cute for a scary face. May frowned. Do I have to do the mummy dance? She asked. May's dad wrapped her in a big hug. Not if you don't want to, but why don't you go see your mother? She might have an idea. Well, May's mom was in the basement. She was making extra tattered wraps for the big night. Your wraps are ready, May's mom told her. They'll be perfect for your dance. So May tried them on. But the wraps were too big for her tiny body. She looked like a pile of toilet paper. I'll have to make some adjustments, her mom said, looking a little worried. May wandered through spooky woods. She was sad. She knew there had to be something special she could do, even if she was little. May sat down on a log to think. Just then, she saw something crashing through the trees. It was a witch, and she was little, just like May. The witch fell from her giant broom right in front of May. Hi, the witch said, brushing herself off. I'm Wilma. Hi, May said. Are you okay? Wilma sighed. I'm too little for the broom flying demonstration. May nodded. I'm too little for the mummy dance. Wilma smiled a big smile. At least we'll have each other at the party. May smiled too. Well, soon Halloween night arrived. All of the spooky woods was celebrating. But when it was time for May's family to start their dance, May stood in the corner and watched. She didn't want to dance. Wilma stood next to her holding her broom. May's family was really good. The mummy dance finished and everyone clapped. Then the crowd was quiet. Too quiet. Music started playing, but no one danced. Nobody knew what to do next. So May looked down at Wilma's broom. She had an idea. May led Wilma to the side of the dance floor. Let's do the limbo, she said. Wilma had held one end of the broom, and her black cat, Tiny, held the other end. May shimmied under the broomstick. She and Wilma laughed. So did the whole party. When it was Wilma's turn, a line started to form behind her. Everybody wanted to limbo. The Halloween party was a smashing success, and all thanks to May and Wilma. May might have been too little for the mummy dance, but she wasn't too little to find her own special thing. And, more important, she was not too little to make a friend. That is our story of the littlest mummy. I hope you enjoyed that story. I love when our characters make friends, especially to help each other out to find a new thing to do. Okay, we're going to use our psalm sheet that you should have received with this video link. And we're going to sing Three Little Witches. So let's count on our fingers first. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little witches fly over haystacks, fly over ditches. Slide down moonbeams without any hitches. Hey, ho, Halloween's here. All right, now let's do it all together. Let's do line by line. You ready? 1, 2, 3. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little witches. Now let's fly. Fly over haystacks, fly over ditches. Let's put it all together. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little witches fly over haystacks, fly over ditches. Slide down moonbeams without any hitches. Hey, ho, Halloween's here. Very nice. I love it. Now you have this so you can practice all week long for next time. All right, let's get to another book. I have 5 little ghosts. We just counted to 3. Can we count to 5? Let's try it. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little ghosts. I wonder if they're going to get into any mischief. What are they going to have? What are they going to do? I'm going to give you a little glimpse, a little hint on what they're going to do. Looks like they have instruments. Maybe they'll make some like music. Well, 5 little ghosts at the end of the day are on the lookout for somewhere to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They float into the house. Where will they start? One of them tries his hand at some arts. Can you all pretend to paint? Just like this ghost? What a mess they're making. Oh, look at the cat. Too funny. The dress-up box is the next thing to try for a cute pirate ghost with a patch on his eye. Aye, aye, matey. The tiniest ghost spots her favorite toys, but somebody else is disturbed by the noise. Do you see that other thing? Look, it's a skeleton. Let's count the ghosts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. I found a skateboard, one little ghost cries. 2 ghosts are about to get a surprise. I wonder what's gonna happen. 1, 2 ghosts are building a tower. This 3rd ghost has a skateboard. I think the tower is going to be knocked down. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy ghosts tumble into the tub. With lotions and potions, they scrub-a-dub-dub. The kitchen is full of temptations and treats as a hungry ghost finds a jar full of sweets. What other foods do you see? I see some fruits like a pear, banana, oranges. I think that's a plum. Oh, cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Yum, yum. And that's that jar full of sweets. Those look like gumballs. Well, one little ghost switches on the TV to a funny show that they all want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ghosts. Out in the garden, the ghosts get a fright as a big flapping bat swoops in the night. The poor ghosts are spooked by a tiny white mouse. Uh-oh. With a cry of woohoo, they rush back to their house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As 5 sleepy ghosts bid each other good night, they climb into bed and they snuggled up tight. We need to let them sleep. I hope that you enjoyed those 5 little ghost stories. Wasn't that great? Now we have this Who song that we're going to do. We're going to sing it to Farmer in the Dell. It goes something like this. The owl goes, who? The owl goes, who? Hi-ho on Halloween, the owl goes, who? The ghost goes, boo! The ghost goes, boo! Hi-ho on Halloween, the ghost goes, boo! The bat goes, eek! The bat goes, eek! Hi-ho on Halloween, the bat goes, eek! The pumpkin rolls around, the pumpkin rolls around. Hi-ho on Halloween, the pumpkin rolls around. The scarecrow waves goodbye, the scarecrow waves goodbye. Hi-ho on Halloween, the scarecrow waves goodbye. Would you like to join me now? All right, so we're going to do with the owl. You're going to go like this, and you're going to cup your hand and say, who? Just like what an owl says. Who? Very good. Now when we say ghost, you can go boo. Just like that. Repeat after me. Boo! When we do bats, we're going to pretend to fly like a bat. We're going to wave our arms up and down just like they're wings. The bat goes eek. The bat goes eek. Excellent. And now we have pumpkins that roll because they're round. We're going to go like this and roll our hands. Can you try that? Very nice. The pumpkin rolls around. The pumpkin rolls around. Good. And then when the scarecrow waves goodbye, you can either go like this or you can go like this. Let's put it all together. You ready? One more time. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The owl goes, who? The owl goes, who? Hi-ho on Halloween, the owl goes, who? The ghost goes, boo! The ghost goes, boo! Hi-ho on Halloween, the ghost goes boo. The bats go eek, the bats go eek. Hi-ho on Halloween, the bats go eek. The pumpkin rolls around, the pumpkin rolls around. Hi-ho on Halloween, the pumpkin rolls around. The scarecrow waves goodbye, the scarecrow waves goodbye. Hi-ho on Halloween, the scarecrow waves goodbye. Wow, you all did such a nice job singing with me. I have one more story to show you, and it's a little bit of a surprise. It is about skeletons, but it's silly skeletons. And it's not so spooky. But the best thing, it's a pop-up book. I can't wait to show you. This book is written by Janet Lawler. The illustrations are by Anna Chambers, and the pop-ups were designed by Renee Jablow. And the the publisher, I should say, is Jumping Jack Press. But let's see what these silly skeletons are going to do. Two skeletons on Halloween go skipping down the street, shaking bony finger hands with everyone they meet. A bony dog trots at their side and barks and begs and wags. Woof, woof. They trick or treat from door to door with ghosts and ghouls and hags. Look at all those costumes. People yell cool costumes while others hide or stare. But these three keep their outfits on. Their bones are all they wear. With toothy grins, they rattle by as children wave and cheer. Yippee! They promise to pop up again to join their friends next year. Then off they shuffle through the leaves. Against the wind they lean. Their voices echo in the night. Happy Halloween! Can you say that for me? Happy Halloween! Well, I love this pop-up book. I think it's awesome. And I hope that you enjoyed story time with me this week. Of course, it is time to wave goodbye and sing our goodbye song. So let's do that. Show me a high five and even give me a high five. Excellent. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you next time. Have a great week.